This is like fishing.
Yeah, with a big old hand.
Man, who fishes with a hand?
I do. This guy does. Mario does. Go, Mario. Get that one. Reel it in. Oh. I got absolutely nothing on that. How did I get nothing? How do you go through that and get absolutely nothing? Oh. I'm not getting anything on any throw, dude. How is this impossible?
I didn't even get a coin. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
This is ridiculous.
I'm getting it on the cast. On the cast. Got it on the cast.
Oh. I can cast really far. I just can't get anything.
Cast. Get it. Got it on the cast.
Oh, that's what I was going after. But
That's
you
it.
have to actually hit it.
Yeah, or you have to reel into it. Yeah.
I reeled into like 100 of them.
Got it. Get it. Oh, I just missed it.
Nope.
Dang, I can't.
Go, Kev. Where are you going, dude? Yeah, what do you mean, Kev?
Where am I going? Obviously, I'm interrupting pajama time.
These aren't pajamas, dude. They're lounge pants.
Yeah.
Lounge, pajama, either way. I mean,
And why do you have your lounge pants
guys
tucked
look
into
super
your
comfy. I don't want to
slippers, dude?
interrupt.
He looks weird.
I put my slippers on afterwards.
And you're wearing socks with slippers?
I always wear socks with slippers.
That's like wearing shoes.
You want me to stoke the fireplace? You guys comfy?
No, I'm glad you're full of jokes, Mr. Funny Guy, dude.
Funny guy.
Yeah, I had a bone to pick with you. Why telling Larry my
Why are you
business?
coming at me all of a sudden?
'Cause you tell Larry.
Look at you, Mr. Cozy.
I'm comfortable. What's wrong with that? You know why I'm so comfortable? Because you had to tell Larry why I kicked out of the house. And by the way, how do you even know that information? Is Natalie talking to you?
Natalie. Oh, yeah, me and Nat, we just have phone conversations all the time. I know more than you know.
Really?
No, I mean, you don't think her and Lauren talk?
Oh, that makes... That makes sense. Like, why wouldn't? That's,
obviously, they can't tell you anything anymore.
It is, yeah, that's true. You shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know why you would have told me.
Why did... Hold it, wait a second. But I literally told you that Nat did not tell me.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me who told me. Like, why didn't you say it was Kevin? Why is it so important to protect Kevin?
Because
he never should have told you. You should have protected him.
He told me
obviously, I shouldn't have told Larry because, I mean...
Well, obviously not, Mr. Chatty Cathy over here. I wouldn't
But I didn't tell him that you told me until later on. And I was like, I just wanted to tell him because he blamed Nat. No, wait a second.
Honestly, I didn't even mean to tell Larry.
No, he blamed Nat.
I drank, and I kind of just said something before.
He blamed Nat. He blamed Nat and got into a big fight with Nat and got kicked out of his house again.
Yeah, don't come at me. Yeah, so obviously I get to my house again. That's why I'm in PJs.
But I told him that Nat did, like, he was like, why did Nat tell? And I told him Nat did not tell me. But he still went and got in a fight with Nat.
Yeah, because I thought that it was her who, I didn't tell anybody. Nobody else would have known. I didn't think that she would have told Lauren. No, I didn't. I didn't tell. I talked to you guys. I didn't tell you guys.
He shouldn't have told me.
I agree. You never should have. You never told him.
I would have known at this point. I mean, you guys are so tight. Like, why would he?
Well, that's what I want to know. Why wouldn't he tell me? So that's why.
And I just slipped.
Yeah, but after you told him, no, I see your point. He just assumed that you.
I assumed Larry knew.
So we're all kind of on the same level of friends. Like,
right. So how's it my fault?
Because you told me, dude. Why would you have told me? If you never told me, I would never know that.
I had to tell you because you got in a fight with your wife because you blamed her. I didn't have a choice. I had to tell you.
You told me that.
No, don't try to blame this on me.
Dude, what you just said made no sense. You told me that about you knowing why I got kicked out. So then I went and told Natalie. Had you never said anything about getting kicked out.
No. I'm saying I told you that Kevin told me only because you told Nat.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that.
And you got into a big fight.
But why wouldn't you told me that originally? When I first asked you how'd you know, you wouldn't tell me. It was a big freaking secret.
Because I thought that was irrelevant. First of all...
It was obviously irrelevant.
Because I would have told you if Larry told me, I would have been like...
And I wouldn't have yelled at Nat if Larry didn't tell me.
But if I told you, you'd have probably told Joe.
No.
I think you would.
No, that's where you're wrong.
I don't think that he would.
I don't know. Because he's been keeping secrets all the time. So it's like all of a sudden I just want to call.
First of all, I'm keeping secrets.
Dude, you didn't tell me that you went in my hot tub.
All right, that was...
Yeah, that's
So
kind
I
of
was
messed
calling-
up.
I
Why
was
would you go
calling
in his
you
hot
out.
All
tub,
right, that's
Joe?
the one thing, dude.
No,
but
no,
I'm
no.
not allowed to have private issues in my own household?
How's that one thing when all of a sudden... No, you are, but it's like...
But it doesn't seem like I am because now you're like, well, you've been hiding everything. I hid that.
I wouldn't have known if he didn't tell me.
I hid that.
If he didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known.
I know you wouldn't have, and yeah, he's right though. But in his defense, though, he was saying that he.
I mean, so if Nat didn't tell Lauren, you wouldn't have told either of us.
No, I didn't tell either of you. I mean, I don't know why. It happened forever ago when I hit that. I mean, I didn't tell either one of you guys at all. It's been a closed, shut case. Like, I put a nail in the coffin, I buried the MFer, and it's been gone.
But why couldn't you just tell us? See, this is what happens when you keep secrets.
Why do I have
anyway.
to tell you every little bit of my life?
I pretty much tell
I'm
you
not
everything.
allowed to have privacy. You do not tell me everything.
I'm pretty sure I do.
This thing is vibrating a little too much.
I mean,
It's getting a little awkward.
What? Why'd you have it on your
well,
groin?
you do. You're a heart on your sleeve kind of guy, so you do tell us a lot.
I
It goes
do,
on
and
in
I
life.
didn't want to tell you guys this because I just wanted to
Actually,
keep
you
it
know
in-
what? To tell you the truth, I don't even understand what the big deal is. It's not that big a deal.
No, I agree. Everybody does it. It happens. It's not a big deal.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, so why couldn't you just told me?
I don't understand why I had to tell anyway. Why can't I just have my own interpersonal things? I don't understand why my life has to be out there for you to...
That's true. That's true, right?
That's not your MO. You usually do tell us like your interpersonal things. Like that's what we're just used to.
And all of a sudden
I
you-
choose what to tell you, and maybe I chose not to tell you this
Well,
for a
you
reason.
talk a lot, so you tell us a lot.
But we are very much right now going away from the main situation that it's one of your guys' fault.
It's Kevin's fault. He told me.
I mean, Larry.
Larry,
If he told me, I would have said
but
anything.
I
Joe.
already knew that kicked out. Why'd you have to tell me? Like, why'd you have to tell me that you knew? Why was it so important
I wouldn't
for me
even
to know
know if he
that you
didn't
know?
tell me. If he didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known.
Well, I
So
wish
it's
I know
his
that.
fault.
I'm not
I
telling you
bet.
anything anymore.
No, I
like
bet
obviously,
because-
like secret on receipt with Larry.
'Cause I hate to tell you, dude. If you don't, like you said earlier, Nat's eventually going to call Lauren, and she's eventually going to let Lauren know I'm out of the house, and she's eventually going to tell Lauren why I'm out of the house, and Lauren's eventually going to know that you couldn't keep your mouth quiet either, and you had to tell Larry. That's going to happen. Just to give you a heads up.
I mean, oh yeah. So now you're just gonna throw me under the
No,
bus too.
I'm not throwing anybody out of the bus. But Lauren put two and two together.
I think he has a valid point.
I mean, if Natalie's like,
You're the
yeah,
one
I
that's gonna
kicked
be
Joe
hot
out.
water next.
Joe came at me the other day. Because Nat's probably pissed at Lauren now.
Well, I mean,
Because now obviously
the main
you-
cause
she
is
told
Larry
you.
because Lauren wouldn't even find out Larry didn't run his
but
mouth.
I would have known if you didn't tell me.
It does kind of go backwards. It does kind of run backwards. Like, I mean, there's a lot of people at fault here. If Lauren never would have told you,
I mean,
kinda-
the chain of events is just boom, 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 and it goes
Yeah.
back to Larry.
But it-
But if Natalie,
Kevin,
if Natalie keep her
But
mouth
it's his
shut,
fault, though.
not
because
my fault.
It is your fault
It's Natalie's
because
fault.
he didn't have to get in a fight with his wife when I told him that Nat didn't tell me.
again, if you would have just freaking told me it was Kevin that told you, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Why do I have to? Why
Wait,
did I have to dime
you
out
thought
Kevin?
Nat told
Doesn't
me.
No, I thought, well, for a second, I wasn't thinking logically.
No, he thought Nat told me.
Yeah. Because
I
how else would
thought-
he know?
Yeah, so I.
Well, I do talk to her all the time.
Yeah, but, yeah, it's a little different, that situation. Not that situation.
I'm joking.
No, not that situation. But I mean, like our situation and our situation are different. Like, Lauren and
True.
Natalie are closer friends than Lauren and Diane are. So I don't think that I assume.
I see what you're saying.
But maybe she could have told Diane too. Who knows? Obviously, Chatty Cathy. I married Chatty Cathy
But
because she can't keep her mouth shut. She got to tell everybody our business. It's her fault. She never should have started. It starts on top and it rolls downhill.
it's her fault, but it's also your fault that the fight happened.
Well, yeah, I shouldn't have came at it the way I did. But
You
I mean,
should have not. I could because I told you I did not
the end all be all is not
find
what you
out
told
from
me.
that.
I was upset that he knew that you know, and that she told you.
I didn't follow you because you said she knew. And
Yeah,
you.
I was upset that you knew the situation.
Okay.
So then I went to Natalie because I assumed that she told you because how else would you find out?
But I told you I didn't find out from that.
But when I
told
said,
you
who
that.
did you said, I can't talk to you about it. I can't
why
tell
would
you.
you just tell him it was from me? And
That's what I'm saying. If you would have just done that, it would have been done
I
with.
didn't want to dime you out.
But how bad would it have
It's
been?
obviously out there now.
Yeah, this is
Because now
way
he's-
worse.
He's not going to trust either of us now.
I didn't
Well,
think
no,
you was
I
going to go
trust you
back
guys.
and.
I don't think they-
I didn't think you were going to go back and confront your wife over it.
Why wouldn't I? I'm kind of weird that she was talking to a dude behind my back. Even if it is you, it doesn't matter. It's just still inappropriate.
Because
I'm
I
talking
didn't.
to my friends behind my back.
I just didn't think that you would get into a fight over this. I just thought it was no big deal. It's like I would just wanted to call you out and like, yo, dude, be honest with me.
Well, if you didn't want to just call me out, then none of this conversation would be even happening.
I didn't think it was going to snowball into this.
Well, you should have maybe thought before you acted for once. Because if you'd just been quiet about it.
Hold it, but if he didn't tell me, I wouldn't even known.
It's true.
I'm wishing I didn't tell you at this point.
I wish Lauren didn't tell you.
I'm seriously. Maybe she's the blame.
Now I can't blame Natalie. Yeah, I can't, and I can't blame Lauren. It's not just guys. It's
I
not.
don't understand. You blamed it. Before.
Well, I can't blame you guys either. It's not just that I kicked out of the house. Well, she's super upset because I never got her anything for our anniversary.
Seriously?